Welcome. In this video I'm going to show you how you can perform an independent samples trimmed means test using Python and my stikpetP library. This is also known as a Yuen-Welch test or a Yuen-Dixon test because there are two variations. I'm using Python version 3.12 in the Jupyter notebook in Jupyter Lab. This video will focus on how to obtain the output, not so much if you should be using this test. The advantage of this is that it usually removes the assumption of normality that you need to have for the student and Welsh versions of these. There are separate videos on those. In this video I'll focus on these last two. So to show you how this can be done, I need some example data, so I'll load in pandas first, and then a data file that I have available on my website. I just loaded in using pandas read CSV. I don't need all the data, I actually only need two fields. I need a binary field, so I'm going to be using gender, and I need a numerical field, so I'm going to be using overall grade for that. And just to show that only male and female were selected, so in this case it was binary. Now my library is available to download from my GitHub, so you need a full link to there. Once you've installed it once, you can import it just as any other library. The function of interest is actually TS, short for test, trimmed mean, and then IS, short for independent samples. The function takes as input that categorical field and that scale field. And if you have more than two categories, you can actually specify which two categories you want to compare with the categories parameter. By default, it assumes that you want to test that there is no difference, so the difference being 0. But you can change that if you like. The trim proportion, because these tests, as the name implies, trim the data, and they actually winterize for the variance. The default is set to 0.1, which means 0.05 from each side. Then there are two different variations in the standard error calculation, so computation calculation. Either Yuen, which will be the Yuen-Welch sometimes referred to, that's the default, or the Yuen-Dixon. So the function is fairly straightforward. You just feed it the two required ones and you get a bunch of output. And if you want to see the other one, you can use the SE parameter and it will give you the other one. Both in these cases will show in the end the p-value, and in both cases this is above the usual threshold of 0.05, which would mean that we would not reject the null hypothesis and claim that there is no significant difference. And that's kind of it. I hope this video was helpful, and thank you for watching.